your host for the day. Now for today, we have this very interesting topic. What exactly makes multi-billionaire companies differ from what everything that every other company does? Is it only the product or is there something else? So in order to understand this concept better, we've taken a recording. So it's a pitch. So the first pitch goes like this. This is the X phone. It has 3 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of hard disk. It has an AMOLED display. It's simple to use and a beautiful design. We want to buy one. This is the second recording. It goes like, we believe that technology is going to be the key pusher of the world in the future. We believe that we can make that technology better for all of you. How do we do that? By making simpler technology easy to use and beautiful design. This is X phone. Wanna buy one? So, welcome back to the second episode of the show, dear audience, and welcome back, Vansh. Welcome back to the show. So, last time we were talking about the illusion of choices.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to take away from this episode.
Better sunglasses, I guess.
So, you just heard both the recordings, and which one do you prefer?
Definitely the second.
Well, what if I told you that both the recordings were the same?
What?
Well, I hope that the audience is fascinated because wants to come and explain everything. Because it's not just about the product that makes the difference, and that's what we're going to This is the golden circle. Why is it that some leaders and organizations are able to inspire greater loyalty and engagement among their customers and employees alike? How are they able to achieve and sustain inordinate amounts of success for years on end? Whether they realize it or not, all great and inspiring leaders of the organization think, act, and communicate in the same way. Every organization and individual knows what they do. For an organization, these are the products it sells or the services it offers. For an individual, it's their job or their title roles. Some organizations and individuals know how they do what they do. Hows are meant to communicate what makes us special or sets us apart from other organizations who do something similar. Hows are an organization or an individual's strengths, values, and guiding principles. They can also include a differentiating value proposition or different proprietary processes like USPs, etc., etc. But let's come back to the most important thing. Why? Very few people or very few organizations can clearly articulate why they do what they do. The why is a purpose, cause, or belief that drives every one of us. It provides a clear answer to a few questions. Why do you get out of bed every morning? Why should anyone care? Making money is not a why. Revenues, profits, salaries, and other monetary measurements are simply results of what we do. Now, let's go on understanding as to the two ways that we approached in the previous pitch. The first pitch, I went from what the company did to how, and it was very fuzzy on the why. But if you go to the second pitch, the why was the most important aspect, and we worked from the why to how we do it and to what we did. Now, why do these particular tactics might work or why people think that these things work? Well, it seems that these two aspects directly correlate with the brain structure. So the limbic brain, which is the inner part of the brain, is something that inspires language. As you can see here, it's responsible for language. It's responsible for all things that cannot be put in language, like trust, loyalty, and all the decision making, yet it has no capacity for language. The neocortex, on the other hand, is responsible for our rational thoughts and analytical thoughts. And the limbic brain, in other words, directly correlates as to our why and how rather than our what. So when you're doing the why and the how as to how a company exists and how it does what it does, it drives behavior. While if you just talk about the what, it doesn't actually drive behavior. The great Simon Sinek has clearly said people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it.
I heard that I hope that every single one of you in the audience had something to take away from the show, and I'm just wishing that each and every one of you watching this episode will be back for the next episode. We'll be back with more exciting topics, more exciting news, and much more exciting concepts for you the next time. Thank you for watching.